Productions! And goodbye.
I threw a party one autumn night with a room filled with many clever and intellectual men. A healthy debate arose about the death penalty.
You know what I think? I think both are equally immoral, for they both have the same object, to take away life. The state is not God. It has no right to take away what it can't restore. And what's your opinion on this, Mr. Folgers?
Well, I agree with you, Mrs. Hot Pockets. Both are equally immoral. But if I was forced to choose, I would have to choose life imprisonment, because to live in any means is better than to be dead.
It's not true! I bet you $2 million you wouldn't stay in solitary confinement for 5 years.
2 million? I'll take that bet, but I'll take it for 15 years.
It's on.
What?
And so the bet was on. The next evening, I escorted Mr. Folgers to his sizable quarters.
This is the place.
Oh, come on.
See you 15.
Wait, what? Oh. Really? Come on! You gotta be kidding me. This is a... Oh, come on! Is there anything good about this place? Goldfish.
And thus began Mr. Folgers' solitary confinement. The first year he struggled minorly with depression and loneliness. He mostly played music, read lighthearted materials, and moped around. The 5th year, the music stopped and Mr. Folgers mostly slept, ate the year away, wrote letters that were never to be sent, and gave into behavior that would challenge his sanity.
Why aren't you guys playing? Come on. I know. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? You must be hungry. Hold on 1 second. I'll go grab us some food. Mr. and Mrs. Barrington, have I introduced you to my friend Teddy? Yeah, he's from Australia. Y'all get to know each other. I'm just going to check this fridge. Nothing. Where's the food? Ah! Let me out of this stupid place! Well, I hate to inform you that we seem to be all out of food. But that's okay, we got plenty of games, and we have so much to do! And there wasn't any food, and the Barringtons left early. It was a disaster. I know, I shouldn't be so hard on myself. You always knew just what to say. Pound it.
Clearly, things had gone wrong. While year 5 was a year of trials, year 6 through 14, Mr. Folgers decided to become a bit of a scholar and use his time productively.
That's a great point, Doc. Yes! Yes!
While Mr. Folgers was enjoying a challenging brain teaser, I, on the other hand, was suffering consequences from poor decisions from an irresponsible lifestyle.
You can't take my car!
Ma'am, hand over those keys. This whip is property of the state.
What are do you mean my house is being foreclosed? You can't take my house from me. Just because I haven't paid in 6 months doesn't mean you can just take my house from me. It's my house. What are you talking about? No, you're not
we're gonna need the iPhone as well.
I can't let him win this bet. All I have left is this dingy rug. But it's my rug. I must stop him! So I did what any logical person would do. I had to take action. I mean, I lost my house, I lost my car. If this jerk were to win this bet, I would be ruined for life. But as I approached him to carry out my devilish deed, suddenly I found a note addressed to me, telling me all of the adventures my prisoner had experienced while in confinement, telling me about the true meaning of life, and to prove to me how he despises the world we live by, he renounced the 2 million. A few hours later, I heard he escaped out the window and disappeared. Maybe I had not won the bet at all. While I was out losing everything, Mr. Folgers had gained a real sense of what life's all about. He had gained true wisdom.